Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mists of the Past, Case 38, Stockbroken. Let's unlock a run for your money, number 2. And with the real money or the counterfeit. Let's see. Katrina closing a murder investigation has opened a new mystery. It seems there's a counterfeit money circulating through Wall Street. With the stock market in a tease, the last thing we need is for criminals to be running around with fake money, taking advantage of desperate people. Mr. Bell refused to say anything about the fake money or who was providing it. But I agree, he was using these fake bills at the stock exchange. Chances are we can still find some there. We'd go back. Katia, I know you're busy, but I would like a word, whatever is convenient. It's about my father. Don't worry, I'll be there with you. Of course, Viola. Katia, I will head to the stock exchange. Meet me there as soon as you're able. Okay. And this money flying around is supposed to be counterfeit, right? Alright, let's go talk to Viola. What do you name me, Viola? Katrina, I've been obsessing over this DNA test that Charlie did when he told me my father wasn't my biological father. I spoke to my mother about it. She refused to tell me anything, but she let slip something that could be useful. She mentioned recently getting rid of the last keepsake she had from my biological father by pawning it away. I heard Mr. Bleak's got a pawn shop in Wall Street. Katia, would you come with me to have a look? I will need some money to buy the option if you find it. I should hope that's where she pawned it. Your birth certificate, right? Alright, let's first investigate stock exchange hall. Let's find out more about this counterfeit money. So this issue is not going to be just investigating Rochester's, but more investigating the stock exchange in Concordia. And first thing we got is counterfeit. What's next going to be? Money laundering. That's also what we need. That's the last thing I need. I don't know what to say now, but why not? Well, it's not safe. Okay then. This Mr. Belwood's cash box. It's possible this is where US keep his counterfeit money. Let's get that box open and see if there are some bills left inside. Let's do it. And you got some UV light too, so you can see if it's fake or not immediately. Or we could just set it on fire and see in what color does it burn. And do you even have UV light here? I don't know. Yeah, the tag on his fancy cuff says was pawned by my mother. It could have belonged to my real father. It's a shot in the dark, but there is a sliver of the chance that there are still traces of my father's salivary DNA on it. The only way to know is to test. Tia, could you take this up for me, please? My hands are shaking too much right now. No worry, I'll do it. Whatever it takes. Alright, let's first unlock this cash box. This is it. Bingo, Katia, there's some money left in Mr. Belmon's cash box. I know that I say this, but I sure hope the body in the box is counterfeit. Let's get to Diego to find out. Yeah, we got our expert on forgeries. And counterfeit. Do it. Alright, now let's close out this saliva. Today you were able to collect stuff from my biological father's cup. Fantastic! He gets back to the lab immediately. It's going to be difficult to conduct my tests with my fingers crossed. Yeah. Let's do it. 9 hours. Real or counterfeit? What is it? Katria, well, a lovely surprise. And you brought dear Madeline as well. Diego, you did get the supposed counterfeit bills we sent you, didn't you? Of course, of course. Let's have some tea. I'll put the kettle on. Diego, we're in the middle of work. Tell us about the money, please. Why are you acting so strangely? Alright, the truth is, for the first time, I fear my genius has let you down. I have very few results to give you. Belmont's money is definitely counterfeit. I can also tell you the ink used to print the bills is a special ink I've only seen in Spain. That is where the pigment ingredients come from. There are a lot of classic counterfeiting techniques that use here, similar to work I've seen, but there were some things I had never seen before. But I'm afraid this is all I can tell you. I have no idea who crafted these bills, but I know they are talented. So we got proved the money is counterfeit, but we still need to figure out who's forging those bills. Oh, clever idea, Katia. Karen Wolf always has her ear to the ground. She may have heard something about this counterfeit money. Let's have a word with her. Long time no see. Catherine. Alright, now this saliva. Katia, I'm all aflutter. The cup my mother poured really did belong to my father. The genetic material you convert from it matches my own. When I discovered the man who had raised me was not my biological father, I feared I would never get answers. But now here I am with a sample from my real father's genetic markers. Unfortunately, genes don't come with a name tag, which means I still don't know the name of this man. But considering how opulent his cup was, I can already tell he's wealthy. Katia, would you come with me to talk to my mother? Maybe me knowing all of this will finally prompt her to tell me the truth. Yeah, she should do it now. You're gonna tell the truth, you hear me? Alright, first, Catherine. Do you know something about the counterfeit money? Catherine, we hope you might be able to help us. We have found out that counterfeit money is being spread through Wall Street and... Counterfeit money? What a scoop, tell me everything. Well, we were rather hoping you might tell us more. We're trying to identify the source, but so far all we learned is that they use ink imported from Spain. Oh, piece of cake. All the Spanish ink in Concordia comes from a company called El Tintero de Oro. They are the ones supplying your counterfeiter, no doubt about it. That's great, so they'll be able to tell us who they are selling the ink to. I doubt they would. These companies keep their clients top secret. But if you could find one of their employees' suitcases, they go to the stock exchange often. Stockbrokers use a lot of ink. Thank you for the tip, Catherine. Good, yeah, let's grab a quick bite to eat, and then we'll head to the exchange to see what we can find. Yeah, let's do it. Who's doing this? Alright, let's go talk to Viola's mother. Mother, I found a cup you bought, the one that belonged to my real father. He was a man of wealth, wasn't he? Viola, I told you not to go digging around for clues. You just can't help yourself, can you? This isn't one of your murder mysteries. Sweetheart, you are intelligent and inquisitive. You strive for justice and truth in every aspect of your life. It is what your father and I admire most in you. But which father? You know exactly which father, young lady. The father who raised you. And if he wasn't in our lives, things would have been very different. And speaking of your father, don't you dare go ask him about this nonsense. It will break his heart. You must stop this probing at once. There is only greed at the end of this road. But mother... I'll speak no more of this. Now, during my spree, I found some of your old clothes. Imagine I also found this if you'd like to have it. But, you still refuse to tell us everything. Katrina, my mother maybe refused to tell me who my real father is, but thanks to you I have found a crucial piece of the puzzle. I now have some of my biological father's DNA. This is a huge leap in my search for him. I also know that he must have been a man of wealth. Not that it matters to me, but it will at least give me a scope of who I am looking for. I should not stop looking until I get the answers I seek, Katia. And I appreciate you sticking with me every step of the way. I'm happy to be of help. And now let's go back to Counterfeit. Let's investigate the exchange again. Well, where's the briefcase? There. Great spot, Katia. This briefcase clearly belongs to someone who works for El Tintero de Oro. Let's have a look inside. Hopefully we'll find information about our counterfeiters since they get their ink from them. Let's do it. Let's search the briefcase. Give me something, give me something. Move it, move it, move it. There. Delivery sheet. I think I found a delivery sheet in the briefcase. This will list all the ink company's clients. This is exactly what we're looking for. We know the counterfeiter orders their ink from El Tintero de Oro. If you can retrieve the information for that sheet, we might get their name. Let's do it! Alright, let's dust this. Pistols and petticoats, 2-4 braid, Concordia bag. Alright, a lot. All the clients are just companies, right? Nicely done, Katia. Match her to the list of El Tintero de Oro's clients. No, our counterfeiter must be among them. Is there any name that stands out? Oh, you're right, the list is full of big company names, and then there's just this address without so much as a last name to go with. Okay, this is suspicious, and exactly what we might be looking for. Let's reconvene in the airship for a little while, Katia. I'll look this address up and see if we got a lead. Okay, you do it then. Good, I have good news about our counterfeiter. I hear you talk of counterfeiting, but does being counterfeit truly remove all value from something? Yes. Only banknotes made at the Concordia Mint can be considered a legal tender. And what of love? Can a father's love be rendered counterfeit if he's not truly a father? Well, there is nothing counterfeit about your adoptive father's love. Yes, of course you're right. Just because I'm getting close to figuring out who my biological father is does not mean I need to cast away the man who raised me. I'm sorry, Katia, I still have a lot to process. I surely will find the answer you seek in time, Viola. But now, Katia, about a counterfeiter. I looked up the address you found in the Inks Company papers, and it's a basement logic in Wall Street. This must be where our counterfeiter makes their fake money. Let's go catch ourselves a criminal, Katia. Let's do it! And I wonder who this counterfeiter is then. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be someone we know very well. Alright, that woman is going to get killed. I don't recognize her, so she's not somebody familiar. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing case number 39 in Wall Street. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!